going on, guys? Alpha Commander 227 back in the house! Here we go again with yet another video. Oh my god. I know you guys have been waiting for so long for yet another video, and I really am sorry. Like, YouTube is not easy to do, and I just had one hell of a ridiculous summer. So, I apologize I couldn't really get any videos out to you quicker, but the thing is, man, I was in St. Louis, and the only freaking editing softwares I had were either Movie Maker or iMovie. Both of those are complete crap. So, the reason why it took me so long to get back home and get to another video is because, simply put, me and my mother took a 10-day road trip pretty much through the entire mid-side of the US. It was, oh my gosh, it was tedious, but it was also pretty darn awesome. So, I know, I apologize if my voice doesn't, sound lighthearted or happy or anything. I'm just trying to get straight into this damn video, because, let's be honest with you guys, you've been waiting for something else for a long time. But as you can see, what's playing in the background, paintball footage. Yep, you guys asked for it, I promised you it, and here we are. So I'm going to be going over my strategies, my mindsets, what I've been thinking throughout this entire paintball match in particular, on the fly, as I'm saying this, as the footage is playing to you, I will be just looking into it in real time. But without further ado, here we go. Hope you guys enjoy. So my team were the team of non-bands, and the way this field worked was kind of like all other fields, which was with orange bands being the other opposing team, and we're the non-bands, which means we don't carry around armbands on our arms or on our gun or whatever it may be. And this particular field is called Village. Village is a close quarters map that's designed for bunker intensive combats. And to be perfectly honest with you, I think these teams are moderately even. I really did not think that much was gonna happen as far as movement goes, and because if we were to go out in the open, we were gonna get shot quite easily. So what we had to do was make sure they weren't shooting at us, or at least what I wanted to do is make sure we weren't shooting at us. I'll stay down in the bunker. The guys will lay down fire on my right, and then I'll push to the hard left and hold and distract them for as long as I can. At that point in time, I was really rusty. I haven't played paintball in several months before these past few weekends in St. Louis where I played paintball a crap ton. But yeah, that's basically what my strategy was. Not to mention, the bunker on the back right-hand side of the map where the enemy team is spawning. Sorry for my camera angle at this particular moment. It's gonna reset soon. But the back right-hand side of the map, what I'm looking at here, I'm gonna actually scroll back and pause. Where I'm looking at right now is actually, if you pause at 4 minutes and 8 seconds, you'll notice that the back right hand side of the map has a lot of trees, a lot of sandbags. Just remember 408s, just pause right there. So what my mindset was to distract, for my teammates to distract them at that right side bunker for as long as possible before I take the left hand flank. Triple tire was in the middle of the map. It's like this big set of tractor tires that are covered in white. Right there at 428, you'll see them. I'm literally aiming at them. There was a blind, somebody actually had their mask pulled off by accident, so we called blind man, and everybody ceased fire, thankfully, after that. when a blind man is on the field, that means that their mask is pulled off, like I mentioned earlier. So we had to all cease fire and make sure that the person was okay before we could continue shooting at each other again with freaking paint.
What a great contribution!
It's actually, I'll pause right here, pause at 502. It's actually not sometimes a bad idea to stand in one position for most of the round while you wait for flankers, because more often than not, they'll think that the most of the map is clear and the coast is clear, but if you have so many people watching each other's back in one place, it's kind of hard to get flanked in the first place, which can make for some easy elims, which is actually what happens at the final moments of this game. Just remember to pause, boys and girls. Not being discriminatory.
Two in the back, two in the hard back left. Fall back!
And here we go again. Right back into it. Hard back left. That's exactly where I was trying to head, and now they took it from me. It's gonna be a little bit of a stalemate when I go there, but that's kind of what I'm trying to aim for. I'm not really trying to aim for kills this particular game. That one person running in the background was getting pinched, so he had to fall back to our bunker, but we had to make somebody flank, and that person was going to be me.
He's out.
Bingo! Time to see where the rest of the enemies are at.
Triple tire! Triple tire! Tower, tower, tower! Just hit the tower!
I don't think I got a kill at that particular moment, but if I did, just let me know in the comments. I really don't even know.
There's one right there. Hang behind the building.
The black one.
Hey, I gotta come back.
Actually, no, the white one. Sorry, it's the white one. It's the white one. I couldn't tell if that was a break or not, and these referees are actually pretty bad at paint checking, so unfortunately, I just had to roll with it. There's also one at the tower in the back right-hand side of the map. The one the one looking towards my left here is actually a lot better, but it's still good nonetheless. Comment down below, was I actually wrong here, or was I right? I couldn't really tell if it was splatting off of my bunker, because there was actually quite a lot of that this game.
I got one!
At that moment, I decided to call myself out because that's where they actually hit their shot. Although when I went back to check, see if it was broken, it didn't break, but I still wanted to call myself out anyway, just to make sure I didn't look like a cheater. Thanks for watching, guys. Just keeping it nice and simple for you guys. Kind of unlucky, not really what I was going for, but it was a little rusty to begin with. So, yeah, hope you always have a great day, and I will see you next time. Peace out, my comrades.